If you're a woman in network marketing, especially if you're over 40, I want you to hear this. You were never meant to be just a rep, because being a rep means blending in. It means using the same scripts, posting the same graphics, and basically disappearing into a sea of people saying the same exact thing. But I know you're not here to blend in. You're here to stand out. And today I'm going to show you how to make the shift from rep to CEO so you can build a brand that's unmistakably you, that will set you apart from all of the others in your space and eradicate the competition. So, real talk, I've been with a few different companies over the past 15 years. I loved the products, I believed in them, and I chose an upline that was established and successful. So naturally, I followed what they wanted me to do. That included practicing my pitch on friends and family, which, let's be honest, was just a poorly hidden way of trying to make them feel bad enough to buy. And I was told to send people to my upline's webinars. And while yes, I may have received commission if someone purchased, the reality was I was building their brand, their list, and their business. And I didn't even realize it at the time. I thought I was doing everything right. But in reality, I was stuck in rep mode and working harder and harder, but never building anything that truly belonged to me. So what I hadn't considered at the time was that the steps I was taking weren't going to get me to the major goals I had for myself. I wasn't thinking big enough. I wasn't thinking like a CEO. So here are the two major shifts that I needed to make in order to get out of rep mode and into CEO status. Shift number one is build your brand around you. First and foremost, you've got to stop hiding behind the company's brand and start building your own. So this goes for anyone in digital marketing who is selling products created by someone else. Could be network marketing, affiliate marketing, or something else. And that means wrapping your products into a bigger story, your story. So ask yourself, what excites me? What transformation do I want to help people with? Here's a simple way to consider this. Take 2 or 3 of your favorite products. Maybe you have a probiotic, digestive enzyme, and a fiber-rich shake. And ask yourself what these all have in common. So in this particular example, those 3 products could be used for healthy digestion or increased energy, and boom, there's your focus. You could create a brand around gut health, energy, confidence even. So when you get excited about what you're talking about, your audience will feel it. And that's what makes your brand magnetic. So moving on to shift number 2 is build assets that you own. You need to stop building someone else's business and start building your own. And that means creating assets. And the biggest asset of a company is an email list. Something no algorithm can take away. So get yourself an autoresponder like Aweber or GetResponse to build the list. Attract your ideal customer by creating a freebie that solves a problem for them. So the freebie could be 5 ways to increase energy and eliminate the 3 p.m. slump. At minimum, build your email list. And as soon as you're able, build your hub. A hub is your home base online. It's where your business lives. And eventually it can include your freebie, your content, your products, your community, and more. This is the key to diversifying your business. And I'll just put this out there. There are very few in network marketing who will make life-changing money. So what most leaders in network marketing have in common are multiple streams of income because they've built their personal brand and act as CEO of a business. So instead of pointing people to your upline's webinars or sending them into a Facebook group you don't control, you're creating an actual asset, and one that works for you while you're making dinner, at your kid's game, or you're enjoying life offline. So when you make these two shifts, everything changes. You stop blending in, you stop chasing prospects, you stop living on your phone 24/7 just to keep up, and instead you start attracting the right people because your brand is about you and not just a product. You start owning your business because your list and your hub are assets that belong to you. And you start building a business that feels calm, it feels confident and clear. And this isn't just about business. It's about freedom to be present with your family, and freedom to feel proud of what you're building, as well as freedom to finally step into that CEO or leadership energy. So where do you start? Well, you want to pick the message that excites you. What story do you want to tell? And wrap your products into that story. Let them be part of your bigger mission. So start building your list. Even if it's just a handful of people, it's the beginning of something you own. All right, you were never meant to be just another rep posting the same script as everyone else. You were meant to be a leader, a CEO, someone with a brand and a message that's unmistakably you. So if you're ready to make that shift, this is your moment. Subscribe, stick around, and let's build a business that works for you and your lifestyle. I'll see you next time.